Did I just find an awesome steelbook for about $10? Well, let's get into this. In today's physical media sale video, we talk about the hottest physical media deals happening over on Amazon.com. We're talking 4Ks, Blu-rays, boutique labels, steelbooks at an amazing discounted price. Everything here is under $18, which is phenomenal. A lot of great deals, so we're going to save you some money on your collecting journey. So if you love collecting physical media just like me, being a part of this amazing league of mega film fans, where we help get each other the best sale and best deal so we can build our awesome movie collection and talk about it, then you are in the right spot, my friend. Go ahead and mega slash that like and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you're alerted when a new physical media deal and sale video posts. And leave in the comments below, what titles have you been picking up recent? And these are prices as of May 4th, 2025, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. But let's get into them banger bangers. So first up, we're going to have Batman Ninja vs. Yakuza League on 4K Ultra HD, 50% off at $18.90. That is a great deal for a newer title here. And this is a DC animated film, and I'm a sucker for these Batman movies. Usually I enjoy most of them to some extent. Now, I don't know if this is on the higher tier of DC animated movies or if this is lower tier, but that deal is phenomenal. I mean, 50% off, $18.90. Can't do much better than that. And the cover looks really darn cool. I mean, Batman as a ninja. How can we do better than that? So definitely highly considering that one myself. Next one, I did pick this one up. I'm going to give it a high recommendation today, and that is The General's Daughter on 4K. 62% off. You heard that right. 62% off at $16.93. Totally a blind buy for me, and it was phenomenal. Oh my gosh, I'm going to keep using that word because I love this 4K. The colors were fantastic here. Just looks so crisp and clean. Kino Lorber did a wonderful job. You got some special features in there too, but the movie itself, if you're into suspense thrillers, it is edge of your seat the whole time. You're trying to unravel this mystery with John Travolta, and the performances here are just so excellent, and you really don't know what's going to happen. You don't see it coming until the very end of the movie. It's revealed, and you're like, wow, that was a wild journey. So I'm going to give a high recommendation to The General's Daughter from Kino Lorber there. And then next up, we're going to have Full Moon in Blue Water. Limited time deal, 22% off at $15.60. This one's just a Blu-ray here, but you got Gene Hackman in here. It looks to be a romantic comedy. So yeah, hey, if you need another rom-com in the collection and, kind of celebrate Gene Hackman there, well, there you go. A little bit of a discount for you. All right, next up, we're going to have the Exorcist 3 Collector's Edition from Scream Factory. So you're getting the 4K, you're getting the Blu-ray, 60% off. Wow, that's crazy, this price right here. $15.91. Imagine that for a Scream Factory 4K, guys. That is such a great deal. Yes. And I watched this movie. This was another blind buy for me, and I was blown away by this one. I much prefer this one over the original Exorcist. I just like the story in this one a lot better. I mean, you got Brad Dourif in this one, which is like, how can you beat that? I mean, oh, that was awesome. So yeah, I just love the atmosphere of this one. So scary, so creepy, some really cool visuals, definitely terrifying in some moments. So The Exorcist 3, wow, such a good sequel. Highly, highly recommend that one. And you can't beat that price. You got to get it before it goes up any more than that. Next up, we're going to have Tag on 4K Ultra HD, 40% off, $14.99. Now, I remember seeing this movie in theaters back when. I thought it was a pretty decent kind of, fun comedy. You had this great cast in there like Jeremy Renner. So I did enjoy this one for what it was, a group of friends basically playing this game of tag, which, if you didn't know, tag means touch and go. And yeah, they're basically been playing this game their whole life, but you get to some emotional themes in this one by the end to it. It does pull on your heartstrings by the end. There's more to it than just the comedy. So definitely have a little bit of drama in there too. So I actually thought that one was pretty good. So if you need another comedy in the collection, hey, it's on 4K and under 15 bucks. What more can you ask for? All right, next up, we're going to have The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie, 45% off, $14.84. This one was just in theaters, and it's already discounted pretty heavily, so that's a good price for a new Blu-ray. And I haven't seen this movie. I mean, it came to theaters and just flew out before I got to see it. but I do want to pick this one up. I heard great things about it with the animation style, the voice acting talent. I heard it's pretty darn funny in some moments too. So if you're a fan of Looney Tunes, I think this is definitely a high consideration here. So I think I'm going to pick this one up because the whole family can probably enjoy this one. So yeah, definitely want to check that one out soon. Next up, one I'm definitely highly considering as well. We got Final Destination 5 film collection on Blu-ray, limited time deal, 48% off at $12.19, under $13 for 5 Blu-rays. Let that just seep in right there. I mean, that's a great deal right there for that many movies. I know there's the sixth one coming out. So is it a complete collection? Well, it's not going to be when the new one comes out. But heck, get these 5 now while they're super cheap, and then just get the new one on, Blu-ray or whatever later on when that one gets discounted, right? So I still think the best way to go about the value price wise is probably going with this set right here, because I mean, you're not going to beat 5 films on Blu-ray for $13. I just don't see that happening. And I like the Final Destination movies, horror, thriller, really intense. I mean, it uses, flash forwards basically, which is really darn cool. Not a lot of movies do that. I, in particular, really like that second one, and even the first one's good, and the third one's pretty good. I don't really remember the fourth and fifth one as much, so I got to rewatch those for sure before this new one, and so this might be the way to go about it. Get this, marathon them, go into the new one coming up, and just have a great bloody time. So yeah, awesome franchise right there for horror fans. Next up, we're gonna have one that I was just blown away by this deal when I saw it. I'm like, yes, add to cart now. Let's pick this up. So darn excited. We got The Hard Way on Blu-ray, limited time deal, 55% off. And I think this is a Kino Lorber title. It's a Blu-ray here, 11/24. You got Michael J. Fox and James Wood in this one, I believe. Kind of looks like a buddy cop comedy movie, but Michael J. Fox, man, I have to pick up all his movies, because every time I watch one of his movies, I'm like, I just love this style of movie, like 80s comedy. There's just heart to it. It's still relatable today. So every time I watch a Michael J. Fox movie, I'm always happy. I always have a smile on my face. I'm never disappointed. So I just got to get all of his movies into the collection now. And I mean, this one, 55% off, especially for the boutique label right there. That's a great, wonderful deal. I couldn't pass up on it, guys. I couldn't pass up on it. I had a blind buy there. All right, next up, one that I absolutely loved blind buying back in the day, Two Guns 4K Blu-ray and digital, 63% off. Once again, 63% off. And this ain't Prime Day right now, guys. This is a great deal. $10.99, so under $11 for this awesome action movie. Oh my gosh. You got Denzel Washington in here, I believe, and Mark Wahlberg, if I'm remembering it correctly. But I remember the action moments being quite stunning and looking really good on the 4K treatment. I mean, fire, the explosions, and 4K Ultra HD. I mean, the coloring just looks really spectacular. And there's a lot of action like throughout this movie, so you're never bored. You like, the character work in this one too, and the dynamics back and forth. Marky Mark, you can't go wrong with that, right? Well, sometimes you can. Flight Risk wasn't for me, but this one was for me, and I really quite like that. I'm going to give that another strong recommendation at that price. That's a really good price and a worthy 4K disc. All right, next up, this one just came out of nowhere. Tucker and Dale vs. Evil, but a steelbook at 58% off, 1083. Now I'm trying to remember. I'm not sure if I've seen this movie all the way through. I know it's kind of like a spoof comedy, right? But under $11 for a steelbook Blu-ray. That's a really darn good deal. So if you're a fan of this movie, oh my gosh, I mean, for the steelbook alone, it might be worth it. And I thought the steelbook design was pretty cool looking on it. So even I'm almost tempted by it, even though I don't think I was a big fan of the movie. Maybe I got to watch a trailer again, see if it, connects with me a little bit more. But if you're a fan of the movie, hey, steelbooks don't get that cheap that often these days. So definitely consider picking that one up. But oh my gosh, I mean, so many great deals going on. Like I said, there's some deals in there that were 50, 60% off. I would highly consider those ones first, because those are the ones that tend to sell out. So if you do want to pick one up, definitely go through an Amazon affiliate link in the description below. It does give me some credit to the channel, and I greatly appreciate you for doing that, but it don't cost you anything extra. And even if you buy other stuff off of Amazon. As long as you initially go through one of my links, it's still going to give me some credit. So if you want to buy, Scream Factory titles or other Kino Lorber titles, or hey, a pair of shoes from Amazon, as long as you go through a link, you are supporting the channel, my friend, and you are awesome for doing that. And of course, if you haven't already, definitely go ahead and mega smash that like and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you're alerted when a new physical media sale or deal happens. And of course, leave it in the comments below what were your favorite out of the deals I was talking about today. Or if I missed something, please share out a deal with the community down below. Most importantly, have a great day watching and talking the movies, my friends. Of course, you love this physical media topic. Go ahead and mega smash another video right now. And thank you so much, my mega membership supporters. If you love talking and collecting movies, consider joining the Mega League of Film Fans through memberships to support content creation while gaining access to perks like shoutouts, exclusive videos, and future topic choices.